Hello, Ilhan. You okay? Okay, we're going to do a little bit difficult one today. You're using Discovery, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we are using Thing over here. We are going to do a little bit on graph. Graph is difficult to teach because, yeah, you're not in front of me, but we will do something down here, okay? Now, do you know how to fill this table?
No.
Okay, let's say you want to find the value of X. They already give you already. So now if you want to find the value of y, you must substitute. So let's say we substitute the value of x down here is -5, right? So we put -5 plus 3. Your answer is how much?
Minus 5 plus 3 equals minus 2.
-2. So 2y, because this is 2y, not y. 2y equals to -2. Y you divide by 2, right? You get -1. Can you see now it's -1? Okay, you give me 1, 2, you've got to substitute the value. You tell me what are the values for this. Can Let me just clear the screen. So, okay. What's your first one? When x is -3.
X is minus 3.
X is -3, y is?
Y is 1.
Okay. So down here, -3 plus 3, you get 0, no? Correct. This is -3, this one plus 3. -3 plus 3 gets 0. So 2y equals 0. Y is also equals 0. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Agree? Correct, huh? You try
I'm kind of
dizzy,
No, I'm confused.
Confused. Okay, no problem. Okay, come. So we put in the value here. Down here, 2y equals to -3 plus 3. -3, you utang $3, you pay $3, so total will be 0 lah. Correct?
Oh, yeah.
So now 2y equals to 0. Y is 0 divided by 2
Alright.
equals to 0 still. Okay, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a paper.
No problem. We get a paper then.
Alright.
Okay. You try the next one.
Equals to 1, right?
Equals, okay, so down here, yeah, equals to 1. Well done. Now you try for the last one, 3.
The answer is 3 for me.
3, okay, good. So, okay, so hold on. It's -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, I am now going to, I have to, let me just take this photo first. Okay. Can you annotate? You can mark down here where the point is. Okay, I do the first one. The first one here, x is -5, right? And then y is -1. So x -5, we go down here, y is -1 is here. Can you see? So I can mark down here. So there's now really, the thing is, what was the thing? -1, 0.
Yeah, 0.
0. This one is -1.
Oh, no, that's 1.
1, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So can you mark the other few? -3, 0, where is it? Can you mark?
I can't. I
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm using.
No problem, no problem. Okay, you tell me whether is this got this minus 3 and 0 down here. Is this the right spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then minus 1 uh, is here.
Oh,
Hold on. So no, let me see. This one minus 3 is 0. X is minus 1. Y is 1. How come it become like that? Hold on. Something is wrong. Something is minus 5. Oh, this one is wrong. Ya Allah. Okay. I will have to. Okay. This one is wrong. This one is also wrong. So the first one, minus 5. If you look at it,
is
minus
that
5
is
below.
at the ministry.
Down here, this one. Do you notice not something? What do you notice of these 3 points?
The X is going higher.
Okay. But what else do you notice like that? It's all in a straight line. I can tell you what's that it will pass through this line. Let's see. Let's see. Now the next one is X is 1, Y is 2. You see? Correct or not?
Yeah.
And then the next one, X is 3, Y is 3. So now, whenever you have X and Y in a graph, not X square, X is a straight line.
Oh, all right.
You get it or not?
Yeah.
So now this, okay, so this is one. This is, I want you to see that there is a relationship. We are now going to go to more examples, but we will have Y down here. You must take this down now. This is the formula. Y equals to mx plus c. This is the formula for all straight line graph. All straight line graph. Let's say now the graph straight line like that, like that. All this now you can use this formula. Okay, so we're gonna run through this one. By the end of this lesson, you are already in chapter 3 already, inshallah. Okay, are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we move on again. Yeah. So down here again, they give you 5y. We want this form. Y equals to the thing. So let me down. Is still okay. I mean, I find next part. Down here. Can you see not this one down here? This
Yeah.
thing. Y equals to 3 minus x. Can see, So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna try to draw this later lah. Let me see. I'll see the next one whether they have a drawing for us already done. Oh, not yet lah. Oh, not yet. Gonna draw like that lah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, no problem. We use this one. We use this one over here. Okay, what you do now? You fill up the values now for both sides. You know how to do now?
Yeah.
Okay, you calculate exactly and then you fill up. While I will, once you get the answer, you tell me.
Okay.
Then I will check.
Wait. For the
This side.
question, it says y equals 3 minus 3. So if it's a negative, do I just times the negative
No,
to make
so
it?
you put minus 3 minus 2.
So it's positive 2.
Yeah, positive. Yes.
All right. Oh, I'm done.
Okay. So you give me one by one. So the first one,
6.
6. 3 minus 2. 3 plus 2, 5. What?
Oh yeah,
Okay. The next one,
3,
3. The next one,
1.
okay, 1. Okay. Next one again.
Oh, I will do
Okay.
that now.
You try. Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. So what's the answer for the first one?
For my first one, it's y -1.
Good. For this one, next one.
1,
Okay. The third one.
3.
Okay. So notice the value of x is from -2 to 2. And then the value of y, you have 5, 3, 1, -1. So I'm going to draw now down here the x and y axis. This one is called the y axis. It goes upwards. We call it y axis. You know about it? This is called y axis. And then,
I think I heard about it.
okay, this is called the x axis. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to label, then after that we can map it out. Okay, so down here 1 is 1 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one -1 -1, -2, -3, and so forth. Then down here you have center down here is 0. Okay, so 1, 2. So I'm gonna mark, or you cannot mark. So we okay, never mind. I use red color, I'll make it a little bit thin. So you see now the first one, -2. I go to -2 and then it's 5. So it's down here. You
Yeah,
agree?
yeah,
Yeah. So this is 5. So next one is 0, 3 down here.
yeah,
Actually, we did 2 points already to make it see whether it's a straight line. You can see 2 and 1,
yeah.
2, 1.
Then
Do you think
1,
it's a
yeah.
straight line?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We put exactly down here. Maybe my drawing might not. Straight line. Yeah, so this is now what we call, if we go further, you find that it's a straight line, and then you can go up also. What do you call this? Is called an equation. What do you call this equation? This one. Y equals to
X.
this one.
Oh, y equals to 3 minus x.
Oh, okay, 3 minus x. So now, actually, remember I gave you something down there. Y equals to what? The generic formula. You copy it down already. Y equals to
Yeah. X plus 3.
plus C.
Let's see.
Now, okay. This C is called the y-intercept. That means it's the part of the y-axis where it's cut. So this graph cut the y-axis at what number?
2.
Down here, look.
Oh, 3.
Can you see this number here?
Oh.
So, but
yeah.
they ready terbalik lah. It actually supposed to be y equals to minus x plus 3, because that's what the generic formula say. The C is supposed to be behind. So every time you see this where it cut that exists, you know that is the value of the C. How is it easy?
Yeah.
Okay, this M is called a gradient. You know what's a gradient?
No.
You know?
No.
Oh, don't know. Okay. All right. This is called the slope lah. Can you see the slope? When I increase, now I increase x by 1. See, I move the x by 1. Y go down by 1.
Oh,
X, I go increase by 1 to from 4 to 5, Y go down by 1. Can see now?
yeah.
So that's why it's minus 1x here. Minus x means minus 1x. Why minus? Because the value is going down. Okay now. Okay, I'm going to plot the other one. I use another color. And then you see whether it works or not. X is minus 2. Y is minus 1. You must check in case I make a mistake. Sometimes, alamak, this is blue. Cannot, must be green.
Do you want me to do on my textbook? Because I...
You
Wait, I
have
think...
You have
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
This one thing, no? Thing.
Thing, no, I don't have.
Don't have. Last year one you have lah. This year you, if you have, you can buy. It's good, but if not, it's okay. Never mind, no problem. Okay, I can send you also. The next time I can send you. Can you see 0, 1, and then the next one is 2, 3. Okay. Again, do you think it's a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. Yeah, you're correct. So what are you going to call this graph? This line is called a graph, you know.
Y equals X plus 1.
Good. So I'm going to ask you, can you check whether the C, does it cut at 1 or not? The y-axis.
Yeah.
Down here, can see. So now you know already, this thing down here means it's called the y. You write down somewhere lah. This one, this here, is called the y-intercept. You know what's intercept, right?
Yeah.
Like missiles now, you want to intercept another country sending the missile. So it means cut also lah. In the graph, it means cut. So notice down here, your gradient, what's the m? M down here is, you see y equals to x with 1x, you know. So let us see, we increase the value of x by 1, y go up by 1. Notice that. X go by what? Increase by 1 from 1 to 2, y go up by 1 on the line. Increase by 1, you go up by 1. Increase by 1, go up by 1. So the gradient is 1. How you get the gradient? Is the vertical height 1 divided by 1. This one 1 divided by minus 1 lah. Because it only go up when you go up by minus 1. Later I will teach you a formula. But I want you to be able to see the connection with whatever lines down here, because that's how your teacher going to mark. Your teacher is not going to mark your thing and see whether you point on. He just going to see your y-intercept are correct. This one gradient correct. Okay, this one is correct. This one is correct. So if you learn the teacher's method, very fast for you. So how are you? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2 more graphs. So normally the graph have a slope lah. But sometimes you have some graph like this. I show you this one, this graph. Okay, you tell me now, what are we going to call this graph? Yeah, what? Yeah, this yellow one, you can see the yellow line.
Yeah.
What are you going to call this line?
Y equals mx plus c.
Okay, now for this one, it's either y or x. So I'm going to ask you now. I'm going to put a point. You tell me what is the value of x, what is the value of y. What's the value of x here?
5.
What's the value of y? Y there?
Negative 5.
No. X is 5, y is 5.
Wait. I thought that was negative.
Okay, no problem. It's not positive, down here negative. So now what's the value of x here?
3.
What's the value of y here?
5.
What's the value of x here?
1.
Value of y?
5.
What is the value of x here?
Negative 3.
What's the value of y?
5.
So what are you going to call this thing?
Y
y equals to
x.
No, y equals to?
Y equals to 5
That's
minus.
That's it. Why? Because y is always 5. Every time I ask you, you say y is 5. Y is 5. Like for example, you see someone, a fat person in your school. Some people go, apui. You know what's apui?
Yeah.
It's a fat guy, right? See, why? Because he's fat all the time. Let's say. So down here, of course, I'm also fat, but I'm just giving an example here. So y is 5, y is 5, y is 5. I call this graph y equals to 5. Is it fair?
Right.
Fair to you? Fair. Okay, now I give you another line, brown in color. Okay, you tell me now, what are you gonna call this line, brown color?
Brown color. Mm, to
Good. Something two.
x equals no.
Yeah, correct.
X equals to
X equals to 2. Let us test this out lah, whether it is actually X equals 2 lah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you again down here. Let's see. What's the value of X here? Down here? Yeah, you cannot see lah. Okay, what's the value of X here? Sorry. X.
X 2.
Y?
Y -1.
Good. Correct. What's the value of X here?
2.
Y?
4.
So notice that X is always 2. So
Oh, wait. So the Y is like straight like that, and then the X is like that.
Okay, hold on. The Y is horizontal, X
The
goes
X.
up. But if you look at the Y-axis is straight line. X-axis is the opposite. X is always lying down on here.
All right.
Y is always standing up. But when you draw the graph, it becomes different. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Once you know this already, Ilhan, you already master graph. Okay, we're going to test you now. Say what very fast, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you can master the whole one chapter. Yeah, inshallah. Right, So now, what you need to do now, they say now, solve each pair. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Hold on, let me see whether I can get the graph back. Okay. Hold on, Down here now, this one, right? This one. You got something like this, right? Oh, I make it smaller, I think. I gotta make it smaller. They say now, solve the graph simultaneously. So now, they are asking you when they say that to find where the intersection is, where they cut one another. This graph goes this way, this graph goes this way. So when they ask you to find where is the intersection, they want you now to read down here. Oh, down here, this point is X equals to 1, Y equals to 2. So you write down the point as X1, Y2. This is the intersection. You know how to read the coordinates now? Okay, down here is the same thing. Okay, down here, this point down here, what's the value of X? Down here, can see.
-2.
Okay, so when we write bracket negative. We write bracket. We write bracket -2. What's the value of Y?
5.
5. So when you see like that, they say these are the coordinates. This is the value of the X, and this is the value of the Y. These two numbers are called coordinates. Have you heard of the word coordinates?
Yeah.
Okay, coordinates is they want the value of X and Y. So with the value, you can know exactly where the item is. If I tell you, let's say 5, 2, down here, somewhere here, let's say roughly lah. You get it? These are the coordinates. What's the coordinate? X is 5, Y is 2. Okay, now. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So this is actually the coordinates, but they write it in a table form. Sometimes you can see it like that. They might give you like that. Sometimes they give you like this lah. Okay? All right, Am I going too fast now?
Oh, no.
No, okay. If I'm going too fast, then maybe we will explore again. Now you need to make the table. Hold on, I'll make it slightly bigger. You know what's the table?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let us. We actually need 3 points, 2 points, but never mind lah. I write 3 points down here. X, Y, and then we follow like this now lah. X is -2, X is 0, X is 2. So you use this one and find out. And next one, you do another one down here. What is the value lah? Okay, I put on here, this is, sorry, I write it nicely. This one down here is for the value of Y. Later you fill in here. You tell me what's the answer lah. Okay. Then there's another one below. The x is the same, but the y is going to be different. Are you confused what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind. You do this table. You're not confused, right?
Yeah, I'm not confused.
Okay. You find out what's the value.
Wait, I'm not sure if my answer is right for the
Okay,
first
come.
one.
Let me check. What's your first answer?
8.
8. Minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4?
Minus 4 plus 4, 0.
0. Okay. Then the next one?
Wait. Oh. Oh, because I accidentally,
Put the minus.
multiply the minus 2 with the 4.
Oh, okay. Alright. This one substitute.
The answer for number 2 is 4, right?
Yes, 4. Well done. What about the last one?
I got 4 again.
4 again. Did you take 2 times 2?
Wait, I have to.
Okay, so
Yeah, I did.
you don't be confused. I just write down. This is the formula, right? Every time you must put in the value down here. So at first you put minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2, minus 2 times 2, minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4, 0. Then after that, what do you do? Then you must put 0 is the next one. 2 times 0, 0. 0 plus 4, 4. Then the next one you must put 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 4, 8.
Wait, but then there's a X over there.
Yeah, this is the value of x. We are putting this value inside here.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I was confused about it, but no.
No problem, no problem. It needs getting used to that. So the last one is 8, okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now you try the next one now. This one now, same thing, but this time is y equals to minus 3x plus 1. So you write like that, y equals to minus 3x, you put bracket lah, then you substitute it. Substitute what? The value of x, minus 2, then later 0, then 2.
The answer is 10y, right?
And y, no, what is y? Okay, what you put in minus 2, is it?
Yeah.
Minus 2.
Uh, yeah, I got 10y.
Okay, the y is, leave the y down here. Minus 3 times minus 2, what do you get?
6.
6 plus 1.
Oh, it's 1. Oh,
Right,
I
this is
put
1.
4.
You put
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 7. Okay, then you try the next one.
Y equals to 1.
Y equals to 1. Well done. And last one.
Y equals to -5.
That. Now we have now the coordinates -2, 7. So we're gonna plot lah. Okay. Now here now, I just take the photo. What do you call this line in the center here? What axis is it?
Y axis.
Axis. Y. And down here we call it
X.
So now again we consider 1 cm1 lah. Normally this is the normal thing they do, but sometimes the spacing can be different. So let's see now. Put something here. That's the no, we put something. It's plus is fine. Don't have space. Tapi tak apa lah. We try 2, 4. Now I make it different. 6, 8, 10. So 1 I think for y is 2. Okay, -2, -4, so on and down here. Are you confused what I'm doing?
No.
The spacing now is up to us now. So now you see whether it's correct. X -2, y is 7. Yes, here. Correct for this one?
Yeah.
Correct, X is 0, y is 1, somewhere here. Roughly lah. X is 2, y is -5. -5 is something here. First thing to check is do they move in a straight line? If they do, that means this is generally okay.
Yeah, it is.
So what do you call this graph that I'm drawing?
Y equals to 2x plus 4. Wait, no. Y equals to -3x plus 1.
Can you check the y-intercept? Is it correct?
The what?
Y-intercept C.
The C.
Does it cut the y-axis at 1?
Yeah.
See down here, it cuts at 1. So that means you know your drawing is correct. And -3x. That means okay. X increased by 3. Watch. X increased by 1. X increased by 2. X cannot see that. Maybe down here. X increased by 1. X increased by 2. X increased by 3. What happened to y? Y goes down 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is correct, you see? The y is 3 times the x. From here to here is 9 points. From here to here is 3 points. Can you roughly see that?
Yeah.
Try the next one now. Okay, so again, you check whether it's correct. I'm going to use a different color. The next round, maybe I'll get you to draw before the lesson. Then at least you'll be able to check. So -20, is it correct?
Yeah.
04, is it correct?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Does it move in a straight line?
Yeah.
Yes. Does it cut the y-axis in the right spot?
Yeah.
So you already know the y-axis. So let us see now. This one is 2x. So you increase x by 1. Y increase by 2. You can see now from 4 to 6. Y go up 2. X only go from 0 to 1. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
X is from 0 to 1. Y goes from 4 to 6. Although it looks like the same, but it's different because the size of the interval is different. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Another thing you can see now, when the thing is minus, it goes down here. It's going down, going down. This means minus. How you know minus? You imagine someone walking down. This one is going up, is positive. Okay, I draw another one. This one now is positive, is going up. Imagine a person going up. So I want you to imagine in your mind, down here now, someone is going up. So it's positive. This one, someone is going down. So it's negative. So down here, can you see now? This green one we label minus 3x is going down. This one here, if y equals to 2x, 2x is positive one. You know what I mean? 2x is positive, so it's going up. So I'm going to ask you now, you tell me now, what is the name of this graph now? What's the name of this chocolate?
What?
Yeah? This chocolate graph.
X.
X.
X equals to 6. 6.
So everywhere along here, x is 6. Good. This is something very good. If you can master this, wow. Now you try this. What's the blue color line?
Y.
Y
Equals to -2.
negative 4 here. It's negative 4.
Oh, -4. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm gonna erase all this stuff. See, except the two graph. Where can you see the two graph? They cut each other.
Yeah.
What are the coordinates of the thing that is from here? Imagine that from here to here is from here to here roughly. What's x first? You must give x first.
Oh, X is -2.
X negative 2. X is
Wait, no, X is equals to 2.
Okay, this is 0 minus 1. It's in between minus 1 and roughly. What's the value of x? Roughly.
-1.
Minus 1 is here. 0 in between, let's say minus 0.5. Roughly.
0.5.
Y equals to how many?
Y equals to 2. 3.
So these coordinates are minus 0.5, 3 are your solutions. You need to find out that. Because they say solve the simultaneous equation because they want to know where it cut. If they say like that, solve this thing, they want to know where it cut. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The next one, you try. You know what to do if I don't tell you.
What?
What to do if I don't tell you?
Yeah.
So I don't give different. But my suggestion is rewrite the thing. So now bring the x over there. It becomes 2y minus x, correct? Okay. Never mind. I put -2, 0. You substitute. Find out what is what's the value of y. Then this one same thing. I'm going to do. Are you confused?
I'm okay, I guess. I understand.
What do you call this thing that we are doing?
What?
You call this thing?
Uh,
Table. This is what table. You know this table, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The table of coordinates, coordinates means the points in the graph. Here, see the equation. This is for x plus 2y equals to 0. You can actually move the x there. 2y equals to minus x. Can okay. Down here now is minus x plus 4y.
What if there's like a y behind a number? How do I
Right behind number example.
like is the 2y?
Right.
And then because there's a red x, so how do I find the answer for y?
I change now. Bring the x over, become minus x. And then we want only y, not 2y. Y.
Oh,
Right? Minus x over
yeah.
2. Now you can write it like that. This is the correct way of writing. And notice there is no c, you know. You notice there's no c here. No, normally it's y equals to something plus something or minus something. Right? Down here
Yeah.
there's nothing at the back. So let us see later when you do the graph, how does it look like? This one also you can do the same thing lah. Okay, you can put 4y equals to. Okay, that one I leave it to you to do lah.
The answer for the first one is 1, right?
Minus 2 minus 1 minus oh just 1. Yeah, correct.
The next answer is 0, right? The next answer is it -1?
Yes. Next one is best to rearrange it like how I rearrange. It's easier for you. So now I 4y is equals to, you bring the x over,
Uh, uh, yeah.
minus x you bring over become
Minus x, positive x.
x, then don't forget plus 6. So now y, both must divide by 4. X over 4. 6 divided by 4, can you use your calculator to find out what is it?
1.5.
So later you must cut the y-axis of 1.5 lah. So now you can put in and find out what's the value.
Yeah, Mr. Shahid, for the first answer is it -3?
Yes. X, what's your value of x?
Uh,
X,
-2.
minus 2 over 4. No? Divide by 4.
Huh?
You must divide by 4. No?
Oh, I make the x turn into the negative 2 first.
So you get negative 2 over 4. Right? Plus 1.5. So this one is minus 0.5. Plus 1.5. 1. I put minus 2 here, right? Minus 2 divided by 4. You use your calculator. You get 0.5.
No, but my answer is negative 3.
How you get negative 3? Because this one is plus 1.5.
No, I mean for the y, right,
Yeah, for the y.
on top.
Right. Do you use this one? Do you use this formula? Or you use
Oh, no,
something? Huh?
no. I did the minus x plus 4.
Oh, you use this one. Okay, so again, so what do you do? Minus 2,
Minus 2
then you
become
bring over becomes plus 8, right?
what?
Minus 2. Okay, no. Down here, what's your answer now? What's minus? You must put in here like that, huh? Not plus 8, sorry, not plus 8. You put in the value of minus 2 inside the bracket.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your answer? Minus.
Positive.
Plus 4y equals to 6. Do you agree? Agree.
Yeah,
Now you bring the 2 over, it becomes minus 2. Plus 2, you bring over, become minus 2. Do you agree?
yeah.
4y equals to 6 minus 2, which is equals to 4. So
So you got
4y equals to 4. Y equals to
1.
it's the same as.
But if I use the other method, can I use it because I feel like it's easier?
Okay, tell me what's the other method? What's the other method?
No, like the one you just did.
Can, no problem. You can use this because you are using the original formula. Okay, no problem. I have made it into y equals to mx plus c for this one. Why? Because later on, never mind. You can use the first one, no problem. No problem. Your teacher may also teach you use the first one. No problem. So you try the next one. So the first one here you agree is one. The next one.
Yeah. Oh, I got 1.5.
Last one. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Uh, uh, 2.
Okay, so we're gonna map. We do this one first. Can minus 2, 1, minus 2, 1. Okay, here, I mark it green. That's 0, 1.5. Yeah. And then next one, 2. Does it move in a straight line?
Yeah.
When you draw the line, don't just draw like that. Okay, make sure that you stretch beyond. But, you know, notice, like, it goes down and it exactly one spot. Goes down exactly one spot. Can you see? You make sure it goes through that. Then, so we call this one, you can call either this equation here, or you can call it like that. But do you notice, if you want to check the y-intercept, can you tell from your equation where the y-intercept is?
1.5.
Down here, if you change to this form, 1.5, 1.5, can see that? Can you see? When
Yeah.
I change, when I bring in, I make it into y equals to some x, something, I can check my graph equation with the graph up here. I know it's roughly correct. And then this one divide by 4. What does it mean? It means x
Oh.
must move 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then y will move 1 time. So not 4, sorry. 4 down here. 1. So you've got to come from here, let's see. Here, let's see. 1, 3, 4. And y will move 1 up. Is correct. 0.5
Yeah.
to 1.5 is actually 1y. This one is minus 4 minus 0 is 4 units of x, 1 unit of y. I can say this is correct. And then it's positive, it's going up. Roughly see. Okay, never mind. We will try the next one. We try the next one. You tell me whether this is correct. Minus 2, 1. Same
Yeah.
spot. Same spot down here.
But it's now going like downwards.
Downwards, is it? 0, 0, yes. But, so you know it's negative, you see? And then 2, negative 1. So again, down here. So you can see again it's a straight line. They ask you to solve this simultaneous equation. So what is your solution? They want you to tell the coordinates of x and y at the point of intersection. So x is
Um,
what, y is what.
what? I can't hear you.
They want you to solve this two equations, simultaneous equation. So you must give the point of intersection, what is x and what is y.
X is equals to 1.5. Wait, no. 1.
That is y, this y axis.
X is equals to negative 2. Yeah.
Do you understand what you're doing when you have two of these? You draw and then they cut each other. You are finding the point of intersection. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, so notice down here. There is no C. What do you notice? Where does it cut the y axis for this one? This line. Where does it?
0.
0. So when it is 0, you will not have the tail end here. Remember not, the general formula y
Yeah.
equals to mx plus c.
Oh, no, plus C.
So if you don't have this, that means, sorry, if you don't have this one, it's like y equals to how many x, half x. So it's minus half x, which means no c here. That means it cuts in the center in the 0.00. point of origin. Where down here now, when I do it down here, is plus 1.5. Can you see it's cut 1.5?
Yeah.
If I give you an equation like that, y equals x, where does this graph cut the y-axis?
Y equals to x 1.5.
No, that's 0 because there's no c.
Oh yeah.
There's no c, you cut at 0. Okay? If there's 1.5, you will cut at 1.5. If you got 2.3, you will cut at 2.3. You understand how?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to give you one graph. Okay. Can you form this one? That's the second one. This second one. Y plus x equals, I'm going to bring back y. You saw like y plus x equals to what? Can you do that? Y plus x equals to what? You do something. Yeah. Can you write this one here?
Y.
What is the coordinates that you do a table? Why did you use 3 points? Actually, 2 points is okay, right? This is a straight line. The third point is like checking now. If you find that the lines are not in a straight row, that means there's something wrong with your calculation. Okay? You know what I mean? It's not a straight line. That means something wrong with your values you calculate wrong.
Y is equals to 2, right, for the first one. Y is equals to 0.
I need something small. What will it be here?
Wait. Y is equals to -2 for the last one, right?
So well done, huh? Okay, we are now going to go backwards. We are gonna draw this thing. Give me the coordinates.
What?
The coordinates, huh? Just now, you see 1, if y is 2, x is 2, y is -2. Is it correct?
X is -2, yeah. Y is
X is
X is -2, Y is equals to 2.
x minus 2, y is
Y
equals
equals to
x is 0, y is 0.
yeah
So where does it cut the y axis?
0.
That's it.
Yeah.
Clear? So this, you notice now, is a negative. This is y equals to minus x actually, because when you bring the x over the other side, there is a minus to the x. The equation is now y plus x equals to 0, right?
Y plus X, yeah, equals to 0.
I bring the x over that side, become minus x. Correct.
Yeah.
So can you see the negative slope going down? And then it cuts at 0. here actually you can tell how the graph is going to slope. If this is plus, the thing is going to go upwards. Right? For example, up here, like that. And then cutting at 0. From this you can tell. Maybe for now, yeah, for now that's it for now. But you got quite a good introduction. Inshallah, I will send you one or two graphs to do before the lesson can.
All right.
So that you get it already, and then you send to me before next Thursday. I'll go through and then I can discuss with them.
All right.
You got any questions? Huh?
Goodbye.